We had Dominion come and do their service project with us, and when they were building this, all the students were in the playground just looking around, hearing the noise. Heads were coming out of windows seeing what was going on.
Each year, Dominion reaches out to elementary schools in the area. We've built 7 classrooms over the past 5 years. This is our first here in Arlington County.
This project here consists of an outdoor classroom. It will have a deck, an 8x8 deck with a teacher's podium and a work table for the teacher, and then it'll be surrounded by 5 benches for the students to sit on to get outside and enjoy the environment while they're still learning.
It's important for us to do these type of projects as a company to get us outside of the office and to work together as a team. I think different types of learning can go on when you're not just in a classroom. I think a lot of times you can lose focus when you're in the classroom, and just a different change of scenery is really good for the learning process.
Once they learned what it was in the classroom that was going on and that it was going to be an outdoor classroom, they wanted to know when they could use it. When can we start using it? And we thought that it's just really a great opportunity for them to get out here, use things in nature, use the environment. This allows them to use their senses. It allows them to use a lot of other things that the school is trying to put within the curriculum through our STEM program here at school.
I forget what they're called, but they're kind of like acorns, but they're not really acorns.
I have some nuts, some leaves, a flower, and some nuts.
We're going to be making our own nature frames using the natural materials you just got, those artifacts. For first grade, we're learning that basically artists use a lot of different materials to make art, and they're not all just things that humans have made, they're things that we can find in nature. We came out here, we gathered our own natural objects and materials and started to archive and document and frame those. If you go and get some more natural artifacts, so if you run and get like maybe 2 flowers for the eyes and maybe you get some grass for the mouth and stick it on while the glue's wet. All right, well hurry up before your glue dries. Having an outdoor classroom is really helpful and useful for us because it gives the kids a place to really buckle down and focus, but also giving them the freedom of being outside, learning from that experience and taking in all those different sensory situations. And having a designated space is probably the best way to do that.
So if a ship crashes into it, it doesn't, because it has like this shines like a bouncy force field. It's like a trampoline.
It looks like a Pokemon.
I got acorns and it was really hard to glue on.
Mine is sticky.
It's like a nest with things around it.
The best part of this project is being able to influence students, have them learn in a new environment.
It's very important that we give back to the community. You know, we're a large company and we like to give back to the communities we work and live in. It's great to actually do one here in Arlington in our own work environment. A lot of these employees work here. They're the guys that work on the line right out in front of the school, and here today they're in the back of the school doing a project. So it's great to give back to the children.